It is the most horrible thing I've seen in my entire life. Yaounde projectile draft witness. The atmosphere at the scene of the latest bomb detonation in the city of Yaounde is one of confusion and a complete fear of the unknown for the residents. The uncertainty and air of terror that reigns amongst the people of Damas is uncharacteristic of them. The presence of the forces of law and order in their usual intimidating appearance has dampened the mood of the entire area. Everyone passing by was obviously whispering about the detonation of last night, but no one dared talk openly about it for fear of the military officials at the scene. We managed to speak to a hawker who witnessed the whole incident. She revealed to us that she was just narrowly missed by the detonation when she had returned from getting some change. I was walking around and selling my goods, sporting attires, then someone stopped me to buy. We bid the price and so he decided a shirt from me for 3,000 FCFA. He gave me 5,000 FCFA. I didn't have his balance so I crossed the street to where the incident occurred to get some balance. I fortunately enough got what I went for so I left to where I was to hand back the customer's balance. Just about 1 minute after I had served my customer, I heard a very loud and terrible draft just where I was some moments ago, she recounted. I saw a thick smoke and people fall down where the blast happened. They were about 5 or 6 of them. I really did not know what to think then or where to go. It was the most horrible thing I have ever seen in my life. People were running and hiding, so I ran and entered into a provision store where some people too had already been and we locked ourselves inside. The first thing that flashed my mind was the projectile. I was dead scared. After a while the police came and blocked traffic from the road and secured the scene of the blast, she explained. The early mornings of today was characterized by mass arrests by the gendarmes and the police. They were just arresting male they saw on the streets, especially if you did not have a face mask, testified one resident of the area. Please, if you are in Yaounde and out of your house, don't pass around Damas. It is a red zone. Projectile explosion a few minutes ago at Rond Point Damas. 4:46 p.m. July 2, 2020. If they saw you and suspected you to be dangerous, or you look unkempt, especially persons with locks, you are without question immediately taken into the military vehicle. God alone knows what happens to you when you get there, the source went on. Though word is spreading round amongst the Yaounde city dwellers that this might be as a result of the crisis in the northwest and the southwest region, especially amongst the francophone. But others, however, maintain that it was not possible for the separatists to infiltrate the capital and do harm to the capital. A projectile has exploded at the Damas roundabout Rond Point Damas in Yaounde. The explosion occurred this Thursday, July 2, 2020, some 20 minutes to 9 p.m. Forces of law and order have restricted access and movements in the area. This is the third of a series of explosions in it. In a recent live video on Facebook, a separate leader in the diaspora claimed responsibility for the first attacks, which saw an impromptu search in Anglophone residential areas days later. IDPs in Yaounde who escaped the bloody battle in the country's English-speaking regions say they can barely survive and all they want is for peace to return to the rest of regions.